I just had this praying mantis crawl on me while I was editing some of the downloads for the guide, and I was going to put him onto the veranda, but these two out here would make very quick work of him, so I might pop him down to the aquaponics. So he's on the beetroot now, so hopefully the butchies won't find him. I was going to put him over there in that mustard sweet potato, but hopefully I'll harvest that this afternoon for this week's video, so I didn't really want to put him over there. And yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you folks along for that. Not a real long supporters video, but something at least. Oh, something else we did. Bianca bought a load of shallots to make up some Chinese dumpling, and so she's decided to harvest them fairly tall and pop them down here into the aquaponics. As you can see, we're still having issues with bloom and pests on things like the basil. Can't quite make out what they are. I don't think they're caterpillars because I can't find any evidence of them, not even small tiny ones. So I'm thinking it might just be grasshoppers. Oh, hang on, is that something? No, that's not something. So yeah, but the beetroot still hanging in there. These ones here are starting to get slightly nicer leaves on them and put on a bit of size, so we thought we might keep them. This one here will probably go with a lamb roast over the weekend, I dare say. I just found me a grasshopper, so we'll see if the praying mantis wants something to eat. Hey dude, hungry at all? And put him in your hands if you like. Never tried to hand feed a praying mantis before. Not sure he'll be that hungry, probably a little bit traumatized by me picking him up and bringing him downstairs. So, are you going to strike, fella? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hand feeding praying mantis. Something I wasn't planning on doing this morning. Oh wow, he's already started on a leg having a bit of a chew. I was going to pop him in the fish tank, but I thought, yeah, I'd try to hand feed a praying mantis. Never done that before. So there we go. I might actually set the camera up and get a bit of a recording of this. So our little friend here just finished his meal, so rather than leave him exposed to the butcher birds and such, I think, come on little fella, there we go, I'm just trying to get him over, hopefully, onto somewhere where he can camouflage a bit better. So you can probably see our little friend down in there. He flew off on me. I was trying to pick him up so we could get him over to the nasturtium, ginger and water chestnut bed, but that wasn't to be. When I come down to harvest the sweet potato, that's their name, I'll make sure that I can find him before I have a crack, or at least be very careful when I do the plants down this end. So there you go. Whoops, sorry about that. Also sorry if the vocal's a bit dodgy. I left my microphone upstairs when I came down, and while I was recording that I fed these guys. Hey fish, no one's coming up to say good morning. I suppose they're pretty full. And also did some watering down the back there. And I'll put a full-length hyperlapse of the mantis eating the grasshopper at the end here. So obviously, folks, that bed has been harvested. A bit hard for you to see. The sweet potatoes out of there. And I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you caught it, there will be a link to it down in the description. One might pop up here somewhere. Just tossed a bit of feed in for these fellows too while I was down here, making a little bit of a splashing noise. But I digress. I've also got some brassicas that are now large enough to go out into the bed there where we took out the sweet potato. So I'll be doing that in a follow-up video in the next week or so. Just quickly, I'm working on a couple of videos. There's one that will be posted this weekend. It will be on the mulch. We chopped down some bits and pieces, turned them into mulch. Haven't popped the mulch on the ground yet. We'll be clearing out some weeds and then popping it down sometime next week. I've also been working flat out on the backyard aquaponics beginners guide, trying to get some bonus content uploaded there, and I'm working on the bell siphon video download and also a couple of other ones. So yeah, suss that out if you've already purchased the guide. If you haven't, suss it out. The link up there, link down below. Backyard aquaponics beginners guides for all you folks who haven't actually started in aquaponics or maybe want to learn a little bit more as you're just starting to build your own system. As always, starting to prattle on a bit, so I'll leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed that little bit of a look at our creepy crawly guest up in the house, and I will catch you next video. Cheers folks, and have a top one. Just got splashed.